So I have been coming to Dr. Kanwal because I was diagnosed with a uterine prolapse, and I was very scared that I had a stage 3 uterine prolapse. And I had been having chronic constipation, and I was also having frequent urination. So my whole life revolved around my constipation, my pain problems, and I stopped traveling, and my everyday life revolved around I needed to go to the bathroom. I needed to, I had very severe constipation. And then I came to know that I have a prolapse too, and I thought that's what's making all this happen. So in my mind, if the prolapse were to be taken care of, things would get better. And then I Googled and I came up with this urogynecologist. Up until then, I didn't know what a urogynecologist was. So, and then I Googled, and then I found several doctors. How I came to Dr. Kanwal was I made a list of 3 doctors, and I was gonna see one on one day and the next and next. So I came here and saw Dr. Kanwal. The way he explained things to me and the way the nurses explained things to me, it was like a load off my mind. And I could talk about my poop problem, my pain problem. And I even came to know my prolapse wasn't as bad as it was. It wasn't a stage 3. It's not out yet. So that made it all better. And he told me that the prolapse isn't necessarily the biggest problem. Your symptoms are the problem. So that just made it better. And then he said we can address your bowel issues, the constipation, or supposedly the constipation issues, and my frequency of urination issues. I never had any incontinence, but it was just the frequency that I needed to pee a lot, and the feeling that I had to clear my bowels, and all those. So, well, 2 weeks ago when I came in, and I think it was a week ago, I came in and they said let's do a test called ARM and see how your bowels acting. And today we did a cystoscopy. So I think over and all I feel very relieved that I can talk openly all about it, and it's all about these issues here. So it feels like a godsend place for me that I can do all this and find out that there is something that can be done about it. I don't have to suffer with this for the rest of my life, and it seems like there is a light, a small light at the end of the tunnel. We will see how big the light will be, but I'm pretty hopeful and I'm pretty excited actually. So